I'm Liz. Welcome back to my channel. For today's Sunday morning Get Ready With Me, we are going to be playing with the new Guerlain Holiday. I picked up the new Guerlain Bronzer and the new Holiday Meteorites. So we're going to be playing both of those today in my full face Get Ready With Me and talking about them, my thoughts on them. Do I like them? I will be giving you my opinion and my first impression on these products. I have not used them yet and creating this look. So if you're interested in seeing how I created it, keep watching. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to use the Sicily Double Tint Primer for my face today. I have a busy day and I want my makeup to be here and look good all day. And when I want that, this is the primer I use. I mean, I think I use it like 3 or 4 times a week. It's just that good. I really, really like it. All right, I'm gonna pull my hair back. For foundation, I'm gonna use the La Prairie Skin Caviar Concealer with Sunscreen. You guys know this is definitely not a new foundation. I do have a new foundation that I am excited to try. However, I have a very busy day and I need my face to look good. So I don't want to be playing with a new foundation today. But I will have a video coming up soon with a brand new foundation. I mean, it's not new to the market. It's just new to me that I picked up recently. So that will be coming soon. I'm hoping I can get that up before I go on vacation. Fingers crossed. I've got a lot to do. So today is Halloween. We don't do trick-or-treating or do anything like that. My kids are too old for that now, and we live in a condo building where I'm the only person who has children. There's like 16, I think there's 16 units, and I'm the only one with kids. And in the 15 years that I've lived here, we've never had trick-or-treaters. So I will just be hanging around the house tonight, packing and getting stuff ready for my vacation. Before I can do that, I've got a bunch of errands to do today and a bunch of stuff to get done. So that's what we are going to do today. All right, the foundation is on. I really, really like that foundation. It's really good. For concealer, I'm going to use the new Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate. And this is shade 2WO Beige. I'm just going to go in with that same foundation brush. This is the BK Beauty 101, and just blend this out. I have dedicated concealer brushes, but honestly, I find this brush works perfectly, and I've already used it, so I don't know. I just like it, and so that's what I've been reaching for lately. All right, so I think that looks good. We will move on to powder. I'm going to use the La Prairie Loose Powder, and I'm going to go in with my La Mer brush. I picked up the La Prairie powder brush. I don't have it yet. I just bought it. So I'm really excited for that to get here. Neiman's was having a gift card sale that I went ahead and took advantage of and purchased some La Prairie. And one of the items that I purchased was the powder brush. Because, I mean, I love my La Mer, but it's the only one that I use. So I thought I would try the La Prairie one because I love the La Prairie powder. The brush looks really good. So I don't know if that's actually going to get here before my vacation. I'm thinking that it won't because I just placed the order on Friday. So by the time it ships from the store and all that, I think it'll be too late. So I will just have to use it when I get back. It is almost time for these new Guerlain products, but before I do that, I want to go ahead and prime my eyes. I am going to use the Chanel Longwear Cream Shadow in shade Skintalence. So I'm just going to place a little bit of that on the eye I'm going to do an eye look that I did the other day. And I really, really liked it. I was like, oh, this is a perfect eye look. So we're going to recreate that today. And I used the Chanel underneath, and I thought it looked really good. So we're just priming my eyes, getting a little bit of this cream shadow down. All right, so now we're ready for the new Guerlain. So this is the new Guerlain bronzer for Holiday 2021, and it is in shade Gold Bronze. I have not even opened this, you guys. I probably should have done that. I constantly do that. I'm like, I wait to open it when I'm filming, and then I forget that I should have taken some photos and swatches. But all right, so here's the packaging. It is really pretty. I haven't heard anyone talk about it. But you can see the Guerlain symbol through the packaging. Oh, that is beautiful. That is really, really pretty. So it's kind of like an amber shade, but you can see through it and see the Guerlain logo. And then you open it up, and there's the bronzer. Oh, that is so pretty. So, so pretty. It's like so pretty. I hate to even swatch it. I really, really like that. I'm really impressed. Last year's bronzer was nice, but it was not like this. Like, this is gorgeous. All right, so this is the bronzer that we're going to use, and I'm going to go ahead and show you the highlighter while I'm opening everything up. So these are the Guerlain Meteorites, and it's a shade Gold Pearls. So there is the packaging. It has a gold lid, which in comparison to the regular ones, it's got like a silver lid. So this one is gold. And then it does have the foam piece. They definitely smell like the Guerlain Meteorites. And so these are the shades as they all fall out. So it's kind of golden, and they look a highlighter, a golden highlighter. So that's what we're going to use today for our highlighter. I'm going to go in. I'm going to take my Chikuhodo F01. So the gold definitely goes away. Just like an overspray. And we're just going to place this on. It has a smell. There is a fragrance, but it's not like the Meteorite fragrance. It's I don't know. It is fragrance though. If I'm being honest, it smells like a perfume that my grandma would wear. All right, so there's the bronzer. I'm really, really impressed. Really, really liking this bronzer. It's really pretty. So let me see if I can swatch it. So there is the bronzer. It's really pretty. I'm really glad that I picked this up. I didn't know if I should because I picked up last year's, and last year's was fine. I just wasn't overly impressed. But so I was hesitant to pick up this year's. I'm really glad that I did. I really, really like it. So now we're going to go in with this highlight, or with these Meteorites. These you can use so many different ways, but today I'm just going to use it as a highlighter. You could use these as a finishing powder all over your face, but I'm just going to use it as a highlighter because that's what it reminds me of. So I'm going to go in with my Sonia G and Ochi Pro and apply these. It's very subtle, very, very subtle, but it does add just a little bit of sheen to your cheeks. Yeah, that's really pretty. I feel like this is a very age-appropriate highlight. It does not show a lot of my texture on my cheeks. It gives a very, very subtle sheen. It's not going to give you that bright, dramatic glow. I think it is perfect. I'm really, really happy. So these are the new Meteorites. They are still available at multiple locations. I will link them. I am liking it. All right, so moving on to blush. I'm going to use this Hermes Rose Pomade. So I haven't used this in a very long time. And it's not a really bright blush. I thought it would pair really well with these Meteorites to just kind of give me a soft shade of pink. All right, so there's the blush. It's so pretty. I really have been impressed with the Hermes blushes this year. Right now we're going to go into my eye look. And I'm going to be using the new By Terry Terribly Paris palette. So I used a look the other day and I used 3 of these shades. And I just loved the way it turned out. So that is exactly what we're going to do today. I'm going to take a BK Beauty 202, which is just a nice crease brush. I'm going to go into this middle shade right here. It's just a nice matte brown. It's not overly pigmented, which is good, but it gives me just enough color. So this is going to be a quick eye look. I'm not going to spend a lot of time. It's just going to come together very quickly. I'm going to take a Sonia G Builder brush and I'm going to go into this light pink shimmer right here. And I'm going to place that all over the lower eye. Now I'm going to take a Sonia G Crease Pro and I'm going to go into this brown right there. And we're going to place that on the outer corner. And then once we blend all of this, the eye look's going to be done. Super easy. And this shade is a lot more pigmented than that other brown, so it goes on a lot faster. I don't have to build it up a lot. So I'm going to go back into that light pink shimmer and we're going to place that a little bit more on the bottom and then I'm going to blend. And that's it, you guys. That's it. Super quick look. I'm going to blend with that same BK Beauty 202. I'm going to scoot in. There's zero fallout. That took no time at all. And I love it. Guys, I am going to use the Surratt liner. I can't stop using this, you guys. It's really, really good. I don't think it's as good as the Tom Ford, but I don't want to have 2 liquid eyeliners open at the same time. So I'm just going to keep using this. So it does have a really, really fine tip. And I just really like it. So I'm going to go ahead and line my eyes off camera. I'm also going to put mascara on. I'm going to use the Tom Ford Badass today and the Chanel primer. So I will be back and we'll finish up the look with the lips. All right, so we're back. The eyeliner is on, mascara is on. I'm loving the look. Loving it. So now to complete it, we're going to add lipstick, or lip liner and lipstick. So for lip liner, I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. Pillow Talk is just a really nice pink lip liner. And I'm going to go ahead and use the Guerlain lipstick from last year. So this is the case from last year. I really, really like it. And the shade that I have is in 76. So in 76 is one of the Guerlain Sheer Shine lipsticks. And it's just a beautiful sparkly pink. So that's what we're going to use today. All right, so there it is. That completes today's Sunday morning Get Ready With Me when we were testing out the new Guerlain holiday collection. What do you guys think? I, so far, am loving it. Loving it. I know a lot of times I come on here in my first impressions and I'm like under impressed. Not today. Not today. I am so excited to have both of these products and I'm really, really liking both of them. Did you guys pick up any of their Guerlain holiday collection? I thought about getting, they have this cream eyeshadow stick and it's gold and black. But the more I thought about it, I was like, that's, I mean, the same color scheme as Chanel. It's the same cream. It's the same color that I already have in the Tom Ford. So I just did not pick it up. They also have more of like a silver one, I think. I didn't get that one either, but I have seen people use it on Instagram and it looks really pretty. I also didn't pick up any of the lipsticks. The lipstick that came out this year was red. I mean, red. So I knew that I wouldn't wear the red. But the highlighter or the Meteorites and the bronzer, I knew that I had to have. All right, so that's it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope everyone has a safe Halloween. And I will see you guys in my next video.